course, this is where this part gets really fucking interesting. As I'm fucking kicked away from the gas station at that point because I'm trying to keep my job. That's why I needed the credit card on. I was gonna go fucking get a gym membership. So this way I could fucking go from my job to the fucking gym, work out, take a shower, look really fucking nice on top of fucking getting my shit straight, my life together, not depending on fucking nobody. I needed that fucking credit card turned back on. They said, oh, well, we can't accept your payment. Meanwhile, fucking months later, all of a sudden they were like, oh, blah, 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 because they knew about the fucking money that was being put in my fucking bank account because the feds rolled up on me and was like, motherfucker. At a place where it was like, wow, man, it's like, that's the whole thing. It's like I didn't even fucking consider them the feds. I was like, oh, these are the scary people that make people disappear. It's like I didn't even realize it was the fuck. So the point fucking being is somebody shows me a bank account with all my fucking money in it. It's just a lot of money. And I could have fucking been good in life, and then I just decided to fucking, just continue my journey into fucking holy fuck land. It's like, and now I'm here. It's like, whatever, man. Decisions. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit, man. Because right after that whole fucking getting bounced away from the Hess thing, fucking, that's when I was in a fucking drive-through, and what rolls up on me, flings open the fucking door, and it's like, Anthony. And it was like, oh, hey, what's up, bro? It's like, who are you? It's like, don't you remember me, man? I'm your old friend so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. I'm so-and-so's brother, man. You know, fucking so-so. I'm like, oh, what? I'm like, Robert. And I was like, oh, you're so-and-so's brother, a black guy. Oh, I know. Fucking holy shit, man. I'm like, now I'm saying this. I'm saying this to him. I'm like, I've been looking for you for fucking what, like 15, 20 years. I'm like, where the fuck have you been, bro? It's like, yeah. He's like, oh, and then he goes, well, I'm not really so-and-so, but he's like, I know so-and-so, and I know somebody who knows so-and-so, and the bottom line is that, I'm actually happy that you thought that I could be him, but I want to introduce you to somebody who can introduce you to so-and-so. Guy in a limousine gets into my truck, all right, and he tells me he could put a stop to what's going on. Now, at the time, Pop Smoke is not in the fucking picture, okay? Because Pop Smoke is just a dude working behind a fucking counter, okay? And even though I've had a few FBI agents walking past my fucking truck, like, I knew that I was fucking getting fucking completely like, they were completely on me pretty much at all times. I'm saying to myself, like, even though I kind of, but did not recognize who they were. The point being is that, the other guy tells me that he could put a stop to this. And now I'm saying, put a stop to what? My life fucking blowing? Like, I don't know what to say. And he's like, oh, well. And there was a few other things that I'm not going to go into that involved seeing the unseen at that point. And that's, very interesting. So the other point to that is that, it's like, do I just drag? This is what I'm saying. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. So freaking so at that point, where am I? So yeah, so basically, once I couldn't get to the fuck, I couldn't, hang out inside. I mean, we were in the Hess. We were like drinking some beers, like smoking some weed, man. Like, it was like fucking great, man. I was like, wow, this is the best homeless experience a person like me could have. It's like the only other person that I bumped into at that point was in another limousine, okay? And that person, oh, because it was on basically the road where there was like two basic fucking headquarters that I wasn't fucking exactly aware that they were exactly fucking headquarters, but I was kind of aware that they were kind of fucking headquarters, but I wasn't kind of fucking aware exactly because I didn't believe half the fucking shit that I was either seeing, believing, or fucking. I was just like, you know what, man, let's just like absorb what we need to absorb, you know? And it's like now we're making a video about it, and it's like, holy fucking crap, holy crap. Because how the fuck would I have known he was Pop Smoke before he was fucking Pop Smoke? To me, he was just the fucking kid that was fucking jealous that I fucking could rap, and that's what we would do inside the fucking Hess station, was rap. And it didn't seem like he liked when I fucking rapped. He seemed like he was fucking jealous of when I rapped. That's about it. You know, at first, the very first time we met, first two times we met, it was cool. Fucking after that, it was like, the other guys freaking liked having me around, it seemed, but fucking he didn't seem to like having me around. And that's where fucking, you know, I'm wondering if fucking, yo, dude, yo, because of another fucking psychotic bitch that's in my fucking life from a distance, and it's like, oh wow, it's like, wait till our showdown's happening in a fucking couple years. It's like, fuck this, man, fuck this, man. So my point being is now there's one guy telling me that he could put a stop to it, and I want to believe him, but it doesn't stop. So the bottom line is, because I'm not freaking fully awoke yet at any point in this, because people still think that just because they came across the videos I'm making now in 2020, back then, because of the fucking time machines that they fucking played with and the blah blah blah, it's like, holy fucking crap. It's like, and then everybody's a super fucking genius, and then everybody's a super fucking magician, and everybody's a fucking super fucking alien. Fuck yous all, I swear to God. Because this ain't even the fucking small. This is only the small part of the fucking journey. So then there's fucking, so then there's the guy that I meet in the limousine, and he says that he's fucking the other limousine. I'm driving along, I'm like saying to myself, my fucking credit card doesn't fucking work. I need to fucking take a shower. I lost the job because I stunk. Like, I mean, seriously stunk. I was like, wow, man, I can't even fucking wash up a little bit in the fucking Hess no more. I can't fucking do this. This takes fucking, the fucking gas price was out the fucking, it was no shit. It was like, it costed me what, like fucking like 840 or 900 fucking almost the $980? Was it really that fucking? I know it was like fucking $890 to fill up my motherfucking gas tank. No shit. On my fucking Chevy Suburban Tahoe Expedition, which wasn't even brand fucking new. Holy shit. Because thank God I was able to at least buy that fucking truck with the fact that, you know, the fucking insurance on my car, my Mustang, fucking, instead of going down to like fucking where it should have went down to like $2,700 or like $3,200 from like fucking basically $6,000 for like not one but fucking, what was it, 2 years? Holy shit, bro. That's crazy, man. I think it was 2 years. Fucking a 2-year fucking. But it could have been a 1-year thing. The bottom line is, instead of going down, it went up to fucking $7,000. That's with nothing attached to my fucking license at that point. All of a sudden, my insurance company was like, oh, well, we got to charge you an extra $1,000. I was like, what? Wow, man. Yo. Wow, man. Wow, man. Yeah, so that was all that, and then on top of that, the credit card, and that was the fucking yo, dude, I got the paperwork. It's like, it's on that, man. Fuck this shit. This is how fucked up these motherfuckers attacked me, like, from fucking every single fucking possible fucking angle. Like, fuck yous. Fuck yous. I don't even put it past the gas going up to like, it was like $7, $8. At fucking some point it reached something like close to fucking $8 a fucking gallon, and I'm in a fucking Chevy Suburban Tahoe Expedition. I had to travel fucking almost what the fuck was that? Like almost fucking 50 miles one way. 40 fucking 50 miles one way just to go fucking to a fucking shelter place to go fucking take a shower, where then a fucking kid that's a fucking little black bastard fucking goes around telling the motherfuckers, oh, he's here to deal crack. The guy that in the first limousine was black. The second guy was black. He said that he was fucking my old friend from way back in fucking elementary school. I'm sitting and he could put a stop to this. Meanwhile, there's other shit going on that obviously the feds were walking past me fucking all the time. And I was like, nah, it can't all be fucking feds. I'm like, but they're probably all feds. Holy shit, man. Now, I'm saying that now. I'm saying that fucking now, man. This fucking, yo, man, because there was fucking obviously heavy shit going on up there at the fucking time. Wow, man. Wow, man. Where the fuck was I? So, Pop Smoke. So, that's back then. This is what's happening now. That leads to back there. The other person I met in the limousine, the other limousine, I was driving around and a limousine pulls up and there's like fucking, oh, what's up, man? It's like, I'm so rich and blah, blah, blah. And I'm the son of Walmart and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, that's nice, bro. It's good, man. Because in my head, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to save whatever money I can possibly save. And I'm going to fucking do what I know I could do, which is the fucking stock market. Because I am fucking, you know, I will make money one way or a fucking another. I will fucking do something other than fucking deal drugs. And it was just not fucking, it was not fucking happening. Because of all this shit that was going on. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's when they fucking rolled up and they were like, it's what I'm saying. It's like, this is your bank account, Anthony. I was like, oh, I don't trust that. I don't trust any of this at all. I don't trust any. I forgot all the shit that I did in the past. I forgot all the shit I did for people. I forgot all about it, man. Because I just did things because I was a good fucking person, and fuck you motherfucking scum fucks that taught me how to fucking want to kill every goddamn last motherfucker on planet fucking Earth. And guess what? You're all about to fucking die because this shit is very fucking real and you're all about to fucking die. Cheers to that, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hope those motherfuckers at YouTube that want to block my videos and shit, hope y'all motherfuckers got some money for some new lungs, motherfucker, because this shit will fucking eventually kill the fucking bugs on the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Fun. And I was one of the people that helped fucking stop this 11 fucking years ago. Fuck yous. I'm not done. So, with that said, oh boy, man. Wow. So, guy untrained, pizza delivery dude, CD, rapper, introduced by my brother, who was the gas station guy. Limousine 1, Limousine 2. And then there was that, and then there was the really nice guy that I thought I was working with. I'm thinking, yeah, no, that's not so much a good person. That was not such a good person. I think that they were fucking everybody over, and the higher up people were not aware because they thought that they were a good person, and they had an agenda all of their own, which is so fucked up. I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna even speak. That's why I'm not gonna speak up and say, "Hey, fucking," because it really seems like that's what went wrong. Is that a lot of people that were trusted seem to be saying the wrong fucking stories to the fucking people you really don't tell the wrong fucking story to unless you're unsure that it is or is not the right story. And even then, you don't even want to fucking say that to these motherfucking people because they're not exactly fucking people. So that's that. And the traveling back and forth to said location where then I was told I couldn't even take showers there because fucking the kid was going around, the black kid at that place was telling people that fucking I was coming there to deal crack when I really was just going there to take a fucking shower because I couldn't get nobody on the phone because they were basically blocking my entire fucking phone line while trying to rob my money, while trying to do this, while trying to do that, which now the guy that fucking showed me the bank account in the first fucking place before the Fed showed up to that situation and said, "This is your money," and it's like, no, it's not. It's like holy shit. I was definitely discombobulated and went to move on with my fucking life at that point because I was just like, fuck this. Everybody, all the time. It's never ending. It's just never ending. It's like all the things. It's like fuck the feds, fuck the fucking CIA, fuck the DOJ. It's like, hey, remember that fucking oh, wait a minute, which burial ground? Remember that burial ground? No, not that burial ground where they were burying you guys. No, not the second one. No. Forget, no, not that burial ground. But you remember that fucking other burial ground where they were burying you guys? Remember that burial ground? Fuck you guys. All yous. Fuck yous. Oh, and let's not forget about that fucking major burial ground, right? Fuck this. Fuck this. Did I say that I could fucking decipher somewhat? Because I really don't put a lot of thought into it. I can decipher alien language. Did you know that? Actually, I actually helped you motherfuckers decipher fucking language that yous weren't exactly 100% sure of. Supposedly. But I'll fucking take that and roll with it because that's what was said back to me when I said this is what this says. In this video that somebody watched and then relayed to me back then, and I said, nah, it can't be. And I remembered, and I was like, holy shit, it does. I said, fucking, that's how I did it. Fucking boom. Fucking, holy shit. I taught myself shit before I fucking arrived on planet fucking Earth. That is fucking godly. And if it's not godly, fuck yous. I don't care no more. because I'm not God, and I am the son of God, and that I will always be, and I do not care. But I do want to care, but I don't care. It's like if I don't have enough fucking things to fucking, and then I gotta deal with that fucking dumbass fucking cousin of mine that's fucking, and not that dumbass fucking, but that dumb motherfucker, that Reaper, the fucking Grim, one of the fucking Grim Reapers crews. It's like fucking, I gotta deal with that fucking, that fucking mushroom. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And now, with all that said, then a couple years goes by. Wow, man. I guess then, I'm leaving out all the rest of the situations. Like, I even left out, I'm leaving out all the other situations, like, like, hey, Ari, could you be aware of this? I'm pretty sure you already are now. About certain situations that were in between then and there, and fucking, it's like, but then it's like, it's like, then I'm sitting there and I'm trying to get my shit together again. It's like, oh, and I get some good news, and I get some, this and that starts to unfold a few years later. It's like, oh, it's like, and then I realize now, these many years later, it's like, just something really good should have taken place. More shit comes up again, and fucking starts the fucking cycle of bullshit all over again, just like it's doing right now. Now I've just had enough. I've just fucking had enough. I'm fucking, I don't even fucking, because you can't push a person to the fucking limit of, they said that Jesus was tortured for what, 40 days and 40 nights in a fucking desert. Like, this has been almost 40 fucking years. They can go fuck themselves. Seriously, at this point, they can go fuck themselves, okay? My father's got my back, and that's the end of the fucking story. And if he doesn't, it's okay. It's like, I get it. This place fucking, and well, fucking, I know that I'm there anyway. So it's like, I'm already there. Yo, man, to anybody that's really fighting for some reason, it's like, fight for those reasons, because it's like you will be judged upon those reasons that you fight for. And that's my promise, is that this world is not what you think it is. And I believe you. uh, I want you to believe me when I say that heaven is real, and it is not a part of this place. And you know what? It's like some of you don't even realize you're already there, but you will. That's. It's just, understand what I'm saying. Some of you are already there. With that said, it's like as I'm getting myself back together, I meet somebody that I'm like, wow. It's like I remember this person having a problem with my cousin owing them money, but I was like, okay, I'll get a job working with this person. And that's where the rest of this video is like really super fucking, possibly super fucking important for uh many people involved, which is like feds, CIA, DOJ, possibly NSA. I mean, there's a lot of people that might be affected here that are not, because it's like, it's now I'm realizing that the words that were said were pretty fucked up. And it's like the ones that can do things, it's like, I don't think you really know what you're sticking up for, because you wouldn't exactly stick up for something if it was planning on fucking destroying you, right? I mean, you're not Jesus. And that's where this story goes from there, because, yeah. So other than that, it also goes into a political party of a certain person, but it's the stuff that was said, and I'm saying to myself, like, at this point, I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to really, I guess, think this through just a little bit more before this or that happens, because then there's a decision that is being made right now, and it's probably already been made, and I'm saying to myself, like, this is very important. So do I say this or do I not say this? And the overall gist of it is that I was at a job site where a certain man showed up, and a certain man who had a certain son by a certain name, and they were talking, and I didn't understand what they were talking about. I was busy swinging a sledgehammer, banging out a cement floor, and my bones were cracking every single time I picked up the sledgehammer, and I was trying to fucking play the tough guy, fucking young kid role, young man role, while my bones were fucking crumbling to the floor. There were days that I fucking could not even get up out of my fucking seat and not fall to the floor because my fucking ankles were so fucking weak from the shit that people were constantly slipping me into my food, whether I was there and I just wasn't paying attention, or because I tried to trust my friends as much as humanly fucking possible. Um, and that's where it's very interesting, because that's where I came up with, at first I thought it was fucking radioactive materials, and then it was like, wow, it's radioactive diamond dust, because diamonds are radioactive, and if you crush a diamond into nano dust, okay, that's basically how they fucking started chemotherapy for the very first time. And that's into a fine powder. If you crushed radioactive diamonds down into a very fine powder, it's like a grayish powder. In some cases, more than likely, it was grayish powder um, that you crush it down into, because it's becomes diamond dust at that point, and it's radioactive, and it fucks your body up pretty fucking good. But for the time being, if you're in an emergency situation with cancer, it's like, you know what, it could fucking possibly help, but then it could also fucking, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're facing a fucking, and I want to stick up for the people that, listen to what I'm saying, and it's like, do you got like 2 years to live. It's like, we have a chance that you might be able to live for 10. The cancer might get worse, might fucking heal altogether. It's like, we're not exactly sure, but that's where the whole fucking chemotherapy went and underwent. It's from the things that I'm making now that they seen back then. I got thanked. And it's like, it's like people signed fucking waivers. It's like, but they didn't realize, like, that's what was happening. It's what was happening. It's like, plus they were hitting them with radiation, so that it was like fucking activating the fucking particles. So that's that. So anyway, so they were hitting me with that for a while, and I didn't fucking get diagnosed with cancer, but I'm guessing this stems back to right around the end of fucking high school, when I should have gotten paid but didn't get paid because there was so much fucked up shit going on then. And the woman who told me that she was going to fucking dissect me, they were going to dissect me skin cell by skin cell and send my ass to to the motherfucking sun. Okay, that was one threat she made. Then the other threat, which is pretty funny actually, because I had this wonderful fucking story to tell you in the beginning of this, and I just decided to skip all that, was when how they were gonna do to me, my brain, what they did to Einstein's brain, which was to cut it into fucking uh, micro slivers and glass my brain out, while they dissected the rest of my fucking body and sent it to the motherfucking sun. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Fuck yous, by the way. And Yeah, the funny part of that is that when Loki, because I'm getting to the more serious shit in a second, but when Loki brought me to where they kept the fucking slivers of Einstein's brain, which I didn't believe that any of this shit was real. Fucking, he handed me a sliver of fucking, Einstein's brain, and I was like, oh, can I keep it? And he was like, yeah, I guess you can keep it. So I took it home with me and fucking, staring at like a wonderful ink blot. Fucking at that point in my eyes, it was just a wonderful ink blot in fucking in a glass, you know, plastic fucking glass, whatever you want to consider it, fucking sheet. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's really cool, you know. And instead of putting it on a shelf or freaking, displaying it somewhere because I thought it was like a novelty item, I didn't realize it was actually fucking an actual sliver of the actual Einstein's fucking brain matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I thought it was like a duplicated copy or something. I just didn't believe the shit that was going. It's like, so when they came through the door to retrieve fucking Einstein's fucking, brain sliver, I was chewing on the corner. I was like, because I was being fucking raped, because it was making my teeth feel like a little bit jellyish, and it was like, when I chewed on things, like freaking it actually was like kind of like, appeasing. So I was chewing on fucking Einstein's brain sliver when they came to retrieve Einstein's brain sliver. So that was fucking hilarious now that I think about it, but it's not really that fucking funny, I guess. It's not that funny, but I laugh once in a while when I think of that. And let's see. Yep. Oh, and because I was like, oh, at least maybe they'll give me that much. It's like I mooned the president, first George Bush, mooned the first president, George Bush, and not the first president, just to make sure people are fucking on my same page, but I mooned the first George Bush, the president at the time. I mooned him, and I got into a lot of trouble for that, and and then of course, when they asked me, why I did that, and I said well, I didn't say the ghost children, but there was, they wanted me to do it, and it was like, who? And it was like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, yeah, I got into a lot of fucking trouble for that too, the second time. So, yeah. So that was great. So between those two stories alone, I'm just like, yeah, I chewed on Einstein's brain sliver and got in trouble because I was trying to make the ghost children laugh, and I mooned the president.